hello my fellow car modelers, how you doing today? So I've been getting a lot of questions now that my room is kind of sort of almost put together. Not quite, still got some stuff to do and I'll show you here in a moment. But this is just an update on a few things, but a big question that I've been getting is, where am I putting my built-ups? Well, let me show you where I'm putting my built-ups. Okay, let's take a look. All right, come with me. There's my built-ups. That's where I'm putting them. I was going to get a glass case I talked about from IKEA, but then I kind of figured that it would kind of, I don't know, be too big and stick out too far. And then I thought, and plus the IKEA is like way on the other side of town for me. Lighting's not too good in here, but you get the gist. Anyways, so I went ahead and just thought I'll go over to Lowe's. It's right across the way because, like I said, IKEA was way on the other side of town. I just didn't feel like driving, almost an hour to get to IKEA. Just haven't had the time. So I went over to Lowe's. It's right down my street, and I just got, the whole strut thing with the shelves. And then I've got also another deal. If you see right here, it's kind of off kilter. I got to redo them. I didn't do well. I measured from the ceiling, and the ceiling swoops up, so it made swoops down actually. I measured from the ceiling to do the other one compared to it was a mess. So you can see these things kind of slide down. So I got to redo that. That's where I'm going to put all my awards and stuff. But over there, I just wanted to have my built-ups. So here I'll show you my built-ups. What do you think? Okay, so here's all my built-ups. I mean, I have a lot more built-ups than this, and I don't have all the cases, so I got to go get some more of these cases. But let's remove that. That doesn't belong there. Anyways, I just thought they're in individual cases. No need to have a big glass case. It would probably have stuck out like way too far, and also my door is right there to come in, and I didn't want to be knocking into it. So I just thought this would work out. It's kind of not completely set up, but I think it turned out nice. It looks good. And this actually, instead of having a big open case, it probably would have had a little more dust problems than just having these. These seem to keep the dust off the models really good. So, I just, just thought that this would be a better look. I kind of like, you come from this angle looking at them, especially when I have good lighting and everything. But so the models look great there. And while you see some of my models, and I know I've shown some of them before, if anybody ever wants me to do a rundown of a certain model you see here and you want to see any detail, I'll do a video on just one of my built-ups, do a close-up of everything and show you what I did to them. They're all pretty cool. But there's my 40 Fords, my then and now, which like I showed before in a video in the past, that this one here was done around, I think I did this one in 1985. This one I did an exact duplicate of it in 2001, just to see what the difference in my model building was. This is one of my oldest built-ups that have survived. And this one, so now we're even a bigger distance from between these two, that if I built another one to show if I've improved it all over the past close to 20 years now. 18 years. Let's see, there's my 70s Camaro. This was the Revell kit that came out a few years ago, and I gotta fix that guy. But so this is the collection. My old rusted 58 here, rusted Maverick or Cyclone. This, what are these called? I can't remember. Comet, that's what it is. My GTO. This isn't model. This was like my first model I ever took to a model show back in the late 80s. I built this. I got a cool story about that car. Maybe one day I'll do a video on. But my NASCARs. I have a lot more, but some of them are like damaged over the years and just kind of might restore them. put them up because I built a whole bunch of NASCARs over the years. But those are the ones that have survived, and probably have to do some more. This is kind of a cool one. I did this back in the late 80s or early 90s of one under construction. But yeah, so that's my kits. So let's show you what else is going on in the whole model room here. There's some disasters still, but let's go take a look. There's my bench, not completely set up yet. I'm still trying to find places for things, and we still got a lot of stuff under here that you know, on the ground. I still haven't found a home for everything. Haven't got everything 100% set up. But I'm, as you can see right there, I'm working on the next video. Hope to have this done in the next day or so and get that up. And we are working on, as you can see over there, the Malibu. So we're getting back on that. So you guys are going to be seeing something here real quick. I got all this junk, and I have my one chair that I slide between working over here at the computer and go over here and work. And I've got my lounge chairs here and my TV over there. And this is pretty much my living space. And again, yes, I have a bed. It stays in there, and I pull it out every night and drop it right here. Actually, that's it right there. It popped. I got to go buy a new one. But yes, I do sleep on the floor on a what do you call those? Air mattress. And hey, you know what? I'm fine with that. I've been doing it for years. I find the priority of having a bed that takes up a lot of room just kind of, you know, a waste of space. I sleep fine. I get good sleep. Maybe I think. I don't know. Maybe I think I do and I don't. And some doctor will say you're not, and that's why you're dying. So I'm not dying. I was just kidding. Sorry, bad joke. But hey, here's all those kits that you always see in my opening. They're not quite set up exactly the same, but I kind of did. As you can see, I pretty much copied a lot of my old room, except I'm not putting the TV there anymore. It just, you know, I never really watch the TV. I just listen, so I just keep my big TV on when I'm working, or if I'm making a video, then I'm just talking to you guys. But here, you can see what I'm working on. There you go. You got a preview of the next episode of an adventure in building a model car. So there's all my garbage, but yeah, again, we're gonna get it all set up. It looks pretty rough right now, but we're gonna make it good. It takes time. Still figuring out where to put things. But this is something I want to show you since I got your guys' attention. Check this out. This is cool. This kit, I don't know if I've said anything. I found this kit at Andy's. He bought a collection, and I absolutely went crazy when I saw this one, oddly enough. I saw it out of the corner of my eye and realized what it was. This is a model kit. It comes from like 1972 or 74. My dad bought this kit for me for Christmas, probably like sometime in the early 70s. And I sat with him, and he built it. He put it together. And this thing was a durable thing. I played with it for years. I loved this model, and to find it, to build it again one day, and I just, it's a neat kit. So I don't know, I might make a video of me building this. It's pretty cool. It's all still sealed in the box. Let's see, let's take a look. Put it down right here. All sealed in the box. Just a neat old kit. I just was so excited to find this because this has just got a whole lot of childhood memories for me. I'm going to put this thing together and build that thing up. I think, even though it's, you know, I didn't get it for the collectability of it. I got it for the memory of it. I don't know if it's worth much. I don't even remember what I paid for it. I didn't care. I wanted it, and I want to build it. I'm going to do a build, probably build it just the way my dad did. That was fun. And like I said, it was a fun car to play with afterwards. It's kind of my first model kit, even though I didn't really build it. And over here are just some interesting model kits that have some special meaning to them. Not going to go over them all, but of course, back in '89, Richard Petty signed that for me, so I kept that one. I just like the box art. I just recently bought that. It's not really that great of a kit. I want to build one of these Porsche 917Ks, but I think I want to find the Fujimi one. I just like the box art. So it looks cool right there. And this is a kit that Model King came out, and there was a contest or something that we send pictures in. It wasn't a contest. We just send pictures in, and all the people that sent pictures in got to be in the background. You know, they just took pictures of people and put them in the background, photoshopped them. And if you see that little red mark, that's pointing to a little picture. You can't really see it, but it's of my daughter when she was young. I don't know if you can see it. Kind of, sort of. You see the little kid with the hands up under her head? That was my kid. We were actually at the races. I took a picture of her at the race, and she was covering her ears because the cars were going by. So that was a good, cool thing. So I had to keep one just to, because she's on the box, so it's cool. And there's a couple other things, but yeah. So there you go. Again, we're looking around. Sorry if it's a little messy. You see my dirty clothes in there? Don't look. And again, right over here, I just want to point out these two awesome drawings, pencil drawings, were done by my buddy Dave Bell. You saw him in that video that when we went to the IPMS show last year. He used to just do amazing car art. And this was a Camaro that I was planning on building, and he did a rendering of what I was going to do with it. Of course, it's a car I ended up having to sell before I finished it. And he just knew I liked, you know, gas or tri-5s, and he just gave that to me one day. So thanks, Dave. He was a great artist. He doesn't really do it much anymore. Sticks with the models. But yeah, it looks good on the wall. I like it. It looks cool next to my models. So that's it. That's what we got. There we go. The model room is functional, but not finished totally. Still got some open space here. I gotta fill all that wall space. As much as I like my green paint, I want it all covered with neat stuff to look at. Almost like a museum. So, hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Again, it's kind of wrecked in here, but I'll just show you real quick. I think I've showed you before. I got that ladder to get up into the attic. I was putting stuff, but there's all my other kits. A whole bunch of kits in here. That's where I keep my more flat box kits and just extra scragglers. Yeah, some stuff up there. That's it for that. My bathrobe. So, yes. So I hope this answered the question everybody had. Where are my belt-ups? There are my belt-ups right there. Give you a little pass of some of them. Let's take a look. You might have seen some, but you remember these two from the Chrome video. And I know you guys have seen a bunch of these over time. And one of my favorite stock cars, I actually built that back when the kit came out in '90. Still in pretty decent shape. I want to build this again. I just love the City Chevrolet Luma. And an odd Folgers car. And this is a made-up car that just has... come on, focus in. Why is it unfocused? It's being mean. Sorry, guys. You can't see all the weathering I did on it because this thing's kind of going out of focus. Sorry. There we go. There it is. All the tire donuts and everything. So, yeah. That's where we are. That's where it is. So, thank you for your visit. I'm glad you enjoyed checking it out. Or maybe you didn't. I don't know. You can put some comments down there. So like you said, I'm working on that next video. Hopefully I'll have that out here shortly. We're going to keep on going. I'm really excited about getting a lot of videos going. I've been kind of, concentrating on a few other things, getting the house ready and jobs and stuff. But yeah, I'm definitely having a little more fun here with my model building and back in it and making the videos. So over the next year, we're going to make up for this past year. So thanks a ton for your support. I'm so glad you guys stuck with me. You guys get onto the Model Car Hobby Headquarters Facebook group and check out what's been going on there. Hey, just thanks a ton. Remember, I still have my Teespring with all the shirts and stuff for Model Car Hobby Headquarters. Check that out. You might find something you like. Support the channel. Keep me going. It really helps out a lot, and I appreciate it. Helps me get a chance to maybe I'll be able to start going out to shows, and want to meet a bunch of you guys and bring my models if I ever finish any more of them. Finish this Malibu. I'd like to take it out on the road and show everybody. And thanks a bunch. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that notification button, and we're going to keep things rolling. We're going to really get going with the model stuff. Got a whole bunch of neat stuff planned. Stuff that we had planned a long time ago, I'm still going to do. And we got a bunch of videos that's already been kind of started. And we're going to get back on those. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So thanks a bunch. You guys got to remember to keep on gluing those fingers together and keep on cutting that styrene. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.